Welcome to Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures here on YouTube, and welcome to Exploring Manchester Airport. So we are going to be exploring the terminals at Manchester Airport, as well as filming the lifts. And also I did get a few photos of Manchester Airport, especially exploring the Terminal 2 airside area, which is also added onto this video. So I hope you're going to enjoy the video as we explore Manchester Airport. But the first thing first, let's listen to the passenger announcement in Terminal 1.
Please hurry, recently arrived from Dubai. Pretending commissioner in your household. Passengers, please hurry, recently arrived from Dubai.
Now let's go down to arrivals and go to what was my favourite shop in the whole of Manchester Airport, the aviation shop. Now the aviation shop was located close to the exit where you would go to the lifts that go up to the car park, odd level parking, and also to the access point to the downstairs check-in area, which was the Air Tours check-in area, and then got taken over by Jet2. Best to be now known as Departures B, which was also known as the ground level check-in. Now, the aviation shop used to be on the top of the multi-storey car park, and then it moved into this spot here, what used to be the old information desk. But sadly, in 2020, the aviation shop quit Terminal 1, but there's still an aviation shop within Manchester Airport, but not in the terminal buildings. It's actually outside and is located at the Runway Visitor Park. So I've added the Runway Visitor Park onto this video as well, so you'll get to see more of Manchester Airport by exploring the whole location. So here's some pictures which I took when the aviation shop was open. Anyway guys, that was the aviation shop within Manchester Airport Terminal 1. Well, was the aviation shop within Manchester Airport Terminal 1. So anyway, let's carry on and start the lift tour. And first we are heading to the Terminal 1 multi-storey car park. Now, as you probably know, the car park is split into odd and even. First we're going to go to the even lifts, which are made by Jackson. At Manchester Airport car park, even levels to Terminal 1, multi-storey.
Doors
Double
closed.
zero. It's a Jackson lift, capacity 10 persons, all 750 kilograms. Year built 2005. The last remaining Jackson lifts.
Floor 0.
We are floor 0. I think this is an
Doors
and
open.
that's it. It's the lifts at Manchester Airport Terminal 1 multi-storey car park. It used to be a Jackson lift and it's modernised by Cone Lift in 2014. Capacity 4,200 kilograms, 56 persons. Here we are at level 13. And that's it. The Terminal 1 multi-storey car park at Manchester International Airport. Of course, there's the control towers there. You've got the big one. We've got the new one, which opened in 2013. And then there's the small one, and there is the old one. And look, coming in, I presume that's the Emirates Airbus A380. One of the most advantaged planes. There's a Virgin A330 just right there. Unless that might be the Virgin. Anyway, there's a Virgin just right there. Control tower. American Airlines is just right there. Right, tight to this. It's a bit freezing up here than the car park over there. Right, let's go into the aircraft. Here he is, the Emirates A380. Just like coming into the airport. There it is. The Emirates A380 just coming in at an earlier time. Up to Manchester Airport, there is the maintenance base for the airline based here at the airport, Thomas Cook. And of course you've got jet2.com just right there. Anyway, there are the control towers. Terminal 1 in Manchester, as you can see just right there. And over there is they're doing an exciting new development work on Terminal 2. And these are going to be the new pier side of what the new Terminal 2 will look like. And it's a little bit similar to Birmingham Airport. Anyway, just on the pushback is a Saudi Arabian airline to Saudi Arabia. TUI, formerly Thomson, going towards Sanford. Virgin Atlantic 747 off to Orlando. And then there's one over there that might go to Barbados. Right then here is the Thomas Cook Airbus A330. That is still at the gate, and that's going off to... Anyway, on the pushback now is the TUI Boeing 787 Dreamliner going towards Sanford in Florida. As you see, pushing back now. Nice TUI flight here. Now, of course, TUI used to be Thomson, but it's now TUI. It's part of the rebrand last year. Of course, that will be getting to Sanford. There goes the TUI plane. There goes the TUI plane en route. Anyway, off goes the Thomson TUI Boeing 787 Dreamliner off to Sanford Airport in Orlando, Florida. And in the background is the Virgin Atlantic the main arrivals area at Manchester Airport Terminal 1. Just behind this area is the exit from the baggage reclaim and customs and immigration. So this is the main arrivals hall at the airport. You can see just right here, Chapel Pickup area, and that is the main arrivals area. This is the arrivals area at Terminal 1 at Manchester Airport. And this is where where passengers will be arriving from at the airport. If you are flying from this airport, there is the aviation shop in the arrivals area. Here in the arrivals, you've got the games room where you get people to play games. This is a place where you gamble stuff. And just beyond there are the lifts that take you up to the car parks and the Terminal 1 main check-in, and check-in booths just there for the flight with Jet2 Holidays. Anyway, this is Terminal 3, which is the... Of course, it's not served by major airlines except American Airlines, and it's served by British Airways to and from London Heathrow, and private services across to Southampton and the Channel Islands, here across Europe. Right? It's only a 3-minute walk from Terminal 1 to Terminal 3, and it's a 15-minute walk to Terminal 2. There's the new buses there. We're now coming across the bridge link at Terminal 3 at Manchester International Airport. Of course, this links from the Terminal 3 building to the multi-storey car park. So this is the place where you'll get to view the aeroplanes. Right. There's the noisy airline. I presume that's a Virgin off to Orlando. Anyway. here is the lifts. This is the lift at Manchester Airport multi-storey car park, Terminal 3. Go to 5. It's an Otis lift, capacity 2,500 kilograms, 33 persons, built in 2007. Here we are, 5. That's it. Anyway, this is the control tower at Manchester Airport. This one was built in 2013, a new looking tower, and just right behind would be that smaller one, which you can't see because it's too short, and here is the old one, built in 1962. So anyway, there's the two towers. Such a shame this one on the left right is no longer operating. These are the lifts at Terminal 3, at Manchester Airport, Terminal 3, multi-storey car park. Go down to 1. It's a cone lift, capacity 1,800 kilograms, 24 persons. We got 1. First floor. Going up. Go back up to 5. Go back up to 5. Go. Here we are at 5, where we'll change elevators. 5th floor. Let's see. It's not working. Alright, EasyJet. Ready to take off. It's going to brush across this runway shortly. Another EasyJet on arrival. That'll mean on the departure. Just listen to the engine flash shortly. Ryanair flight FR. Shortly, the Aer Lingus flight is going to be arriving into... Oh, there is the 787, the 2E Dreamliner aircraft. So the Dreamliner is just now there. So we're going to get a photo of the Dreamliner shortly. So get a view of the aircraft. Aer Lingus is going to be moving shortly, so just waiting for the signal to clear, to show the line clear, because obviously there's another aircraft, I believe that's a British Airways Airbus A319. Yes, British Airways is just landing. British Airways only does one flight. British Airways Airbus A319 on arrival. British Airways only does one destination from Manchester now. It flies from here to Heathrow Airport in London for Terminal 5, and then you can get your connecting British Airways flights to other parts of the world. Of course, they do operate on behalf of other charters such as Flybe, Aer Lingus and Ryanair, with connections to Paris Charles de Gaulle and Air France. There we see an EasyJet A319. Propellers have now started, the props. So now waiting in the signal line, so I'm doing this in two parts. Part 1, part 2, so we'll get more footage shortly. This is the indoor viewing gallery at Manchester International Airport. As you see, there's the control tower just right there, the new one. There's the old one just up here. There's the Emirates Airbus A380 from Dubai. And there's a British Airways Airbus A319 from London Heathrow. Of course, Jet 2 maintenance base just right there. And of course, coming in is a Scandinavian Airlines. Arrivals, this is the lifts at Manchester Airport Terminal 3. It's a Kone EcoDisc lift, capacity 4 persons, 3,000 kilograms. This used to be an Express Evans lift. Here we are at arrivals. Here we are at arrivals. And that's it. On the Sky Bridge at Manchester Airport. With all the Chinese New Year celebration. Good lanterns here on the Sky Bridge. It's really impressive. Oh. Right, we'll be hearing.
May I have your attention? Please help to reduce the number of security alerts by keeping your luggage with you at all times.
Anyway, that was the at Terminal 2 at Manchester Airport. Good to see. It used to be Evans, modernised by Otis, capacity 1800 kg, 24 persons, made in 2008.
Car park level C.
Here we are at car park level C. And this is where everyone's going to go from. Go to B and A.
Closing.
Of course, we've got a crackling voice.
Car park level B.
Car park level B. A deep voice.
Going down.
Going down. And finally, at arrivals.
Arrival.
Here we are at arrivals. And that's it.
Door closing. Door opening. Arrival.
Right, this is the escalator at Manchester Airport Terminal 2. It's mounted. Let's go up. There's the view of the check-in hall. So anyway, here we are. This is the area that goes up to security. Terminal 2. Sign departures. Passengers only beyond the spot. There's the playgrounds there with double X-ray for a couple of retail outlets. So this is the main departure line. Here's our flight boys.
To flight TON 2446 to Faro. This is a final call for passengers Baldwin and Mulligan to go for immediate boarding in 205.
So anyway, here we are. This is Manchester Terminal 2.
Final call for all remaining passengers to proceed for immediate boarding at gate 208.
Of course, but this is the tourist souvenir section. course, got Harry Potter. That's £27.50. And of course, Old Trafford, Man United back sign there. A couple of Man United stuff. There's a couple of scarves, a couple of sweets in here, and big Chupa Chups. And so much stuff we got here at Manchester Airport. Of course, a couple more of these, and look, there's the part of the royal family with Princess Kate, and of course the Queen, and of course got Prince Harry. There's a taxi, so here we are. This is Terminal 2, Visa Duty. Viewing platform at Manchester Airport. Of course, we've got Virgin Atlantic and English Rose 747. There's the control tower right there, just by the maintenance hangar. And of course, there's Terminal 1 for Thomas Cook Etihad Airways. Just in the background, is the Emirates. I presume that's an Airbus A380. Of course, little control tower's just right there. Of course, we've got a 2E X-Thompson.
Customers travelling on this service, please see a member of staff at gate 214. Customers at Buckle, Dodd, Emmett, Englander, Fox, Kerry, Leonard, Markowski, Monchar, Bryce, Ray, Reddy, Schlesinger, Schofield, Sisterhead and Smith. Please see a member of staff at gate 214.
Anyway, this is Manchester Terminal 2. We've got a 747 Virgin there, a Cathay Pacific A350, Virgin 747 right down there with Emirates Jet 2, Thomas Cook and Etihad. There's a small tower just right there. There's the new tower just right by the maintenance base for Thomas Cook. 2E 787 Dreamliner, 767 and a couple of 767s there, and there's the other Virgin 747 just right there. So I presume this is going to be our Orlando flight. Oh, and there's an Enviro 200. Right, this is the pier side of the airport on the departures level with the arrivals below. And this is for an is a Virgin pushing back and stand. Oh, there he goes. Jersey girl, her name is. So this is the Terminal 2 area. This is for like gates 300 to gates 206 to 201. There's the amusement centre over there. There it is. And there is the air traffic control tower. And there's the Virgin. This is a look. The viewing platform. It's Manchester Terminal 2. Got a Virgin Atlantic 747 in the older livery just right here. Thompson's 2E 787 Dreamliner and a Jet2.com 737. Cathay Pacific Airbus A350. Thomas Cook A330 and an Etihad 777. An Emirates A380 or 777 right there. Here goes British Airways, Airbus A319. Somewhere here, I'll track him. Might be hidden inside the runway. Oh, he's landing here at Terminal 3, which is on the other side of the airport. There's a Thomas Cook just arrived, and there's the smaller tower there. Anyway, there's the new tower just right there, and the hangar, the maintenance base for the Manchester-based airline Thomas Cook. There's the air bridges and there's the staff down there with the OCS. So this is the spot that you can get at Manchester.
80 to Newark, Final call for all the big passengers to go immediately to gate 214.
So then, guys, this was the old part of Terminal 2 at Manchester Airport, the departures hall, which is now closed for Phase 2. And they did have a carpet in this part, which was filmed on the TV documentary Airline when Britannia Airways existed. But however, it's now been changed to a normal floor. And there was moving walkways made by Otis, but sadly they got stripped out on the departures level, but they remained on the arrivals level for arriving passengers into Manchester Terminal 2. And there are some in the new part, Manchester Terminal 2, which is Phase 1. And I've not yet been to the Phase 1 of Manchester Airport Terminal 2 yet. And I have been to Manchester Airport in 2019, but hopefully... to the terminal itself in 2019, and I did go last year in 2022, but only to the runway park. Hopefully I'll go back onto the terminal very soon to see what's been going on at Terminal 2. Okay then, guys, to end the video, we are over at the runway park, the runway visitor park at Manchester Airport. And here is a video of a TUI Dreamliner on takeoff. And of course I've got some pictures of the planes which I took last year in 2022. So enjoy the remainder of the video.
Full operator P&O Cruises. There he goes. 2787 en route to Bridgetown.